gut-wrenching moment from earlier today with the whole world watching. The iconic Notre Dame Cathedral in Paris goes up in flames. And tonight, the fire that torched centuries of history is now under control. The French government actually says the worst has been avoided. Let's take our first look inside. It is certainly damaged, but it looks to be in better condition than anyone could have hoped for after watching flames engulf this iconic medieval Catholic cathedral. French President Macron vowing tonight it will be rebuilt and he will appeal to the world for help. Mara McDonald is live downtown tonight. Mara, so far the French believe it was a construction fire.
They do, Devin, and what we do know tonight, courtesy of Parisian officials, is that the cross inside Notre Dame appears to be intact. So does the Pieta that is at the altar. French officials also confirmed that they managed to get all the holy relics out of there, like the crown of thorns. What is not clear is whether those famous rose windows and the gargoyles and the other statuary that have guarded the cathedral all these 800 years are intact or in any shape whatsoever. How did the grand old lady of Paris, who survived 2 world wars, the French Revolution, the Black Plague, and so much else burn in 2019? For Parisians and the world, it's beyond comprehension.
You saw my face, I didn't believe you, because for us it's like a big part of our history. It's something that probably everyone in the world knows.
Those arriving at Metro tonight heard the news from us, as well as the question, can you imagine Paris without Notre Dame?
No, I mean, like, I'm sure my country will do whatever it takes to put it back up, because otherwise it won't be Paris anymore without Notre Dame.
French President Emmanuel Macron saying just that right before midnight Paris time. The facade and the structure still somehow stands after being ravaged for hours by fire.
Definitely it looks like a construction fire.
Detroit Fire Deputy Commissioner Dave Fornell and the rest of the department has been watching as French firefighters swarm the Ile de la Cité, the island Notre Dame sits on in the middle of the Seine, with 500 firefighters.
But this particular case, it looked like they were up on top, they were working on the roof, something happened up there, and a sprinkler would not have helped.
Back here live, Fornell says there are some key problems that French firefighters had to deal with. Number one, the inaccessibility of that site. After all, the Ile de la Cité is an island in the middle of the Seine. 2, the way that fire burned from top down instead of bottom up. And finally, water volume. When those first responders first got there and cranked open their hydrants, what European cities have versus what we have here, completely different. What we may have, thousands of gallons of water pressure and water volume coming at once, they maybe have 200, simply not enough to fight what was already fully engulfed. We are live downtown tonight. I'm Mara McDonald, Local 4.
Going to be so fascinating to find out what it was that took down this cathedral that 850 years of history had not before. All right, Mara.